Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we are playing New Start GP. I've been playing through the career mode on pro level and we have worked our way right up to the final decade, which is the 2020s World Racing Championship. So let's kick off the season. First race then is going to be at the Persian Gulf track. These are the perks that I've used. I've got 5 perks altogether now, so that's quite good. Let's get into the first Grand Prix of the season then, see how we get on, see how competitive we are for this first race. Pit stop strategy then, let's see what the weather's going to be like. Right, nice and simple, hopefully, in that it's going to be fine weather for the whole race, so soft tyres and 2 stop should do it. So yeah, Persian Gulf, not raced here before. It's quite nice as you go through the different decades. Some of the tracks also change as new tracks were introduced in real life. So we're at this Persian Gulf track. It's a night race as well. I don't think we've done a night race before either. We are going to be starting as always right at the back of the grid. Bit of a mixture of tyre choices by the other drivers. Let's see how that works in our favour. Right, start then. We've got to time the acceleration in to try and get a bit of a boost. Got an extra 39% boost off the start, which means we can make our way up. So yeah, it's a shame in the game that you can't do qualifying. I think it'd be really good if they added qualifying to this game, but that boost that you get from the start is almost like the qualifying, if you like, isn't it? That that's your way of gaining some places from the start, and we are up into 4th place, so that's not bad, not too bad at all. We managed to get through those back markers as well without taking too much damage, I don't think. Brake slightly late there, tyres still just warming up. Okay, we can use a bit of boost on this straight, maybe get past up into 3rd, or they're blocking, defending a lot, no real way past, so we'll just drop back into line again for now. Don't want to do anything rash and scupper our first race of the season. Come on, out the way. Maybe when we get onto this straight we can get past. Yeah, let's shoot past up into 3rd place then. Good first lap. Leader, as it says, is about 4.5 seconds ahead at the moment. Can't quite see them in the distance as we come down to this really tight hairpin bend. Right, this is a good straight to use a lot of boost on, I think. Of course, this is 2nd lap, so we're going to be coming into the pits as well. So ideally, I want to use a lot of boost before, because we're not going to have that final straight to the finish because we're going into the pits. So once we get onto this straight here, we might as well use most of the remaining boost. We'll just keep a little bit in case we need it. I'm assuming we'll get a notification. Yeah, leader is going in, so I don't know if 2nd is going in as well. We'll see. Right, where's the pit lane? There it is. Okay, in we go. So at the moment I've got the perks to automatically do the fuel, so we just need to select the tyre. Another set of softs. That's going to finish. We can get out. The auto fuel perk is quite a nice one. Don't have to worry about seeing how much fuel we need. Down in 5th place now then, but hopefully a couple of those cars that have come past. Oh, car flew past on the outside, and that's a big question. I'm going to rewind. We've got 3 rewinds to use. Let's see if we can keep that car behind. They're very quick behind us. Nearly clipped the back end again, but we've held them. They're going to take a lunge. I've gone in way too quick. Tyres are not up to speed at all. Again, big hits from behind. And they are off. They have spun off. Fortunately, looks like I've done a little bit of damage to the rear wing, but not too much. Gone a bit deep into there as well, a bit of a mistake, but I've only got one rewind left, so I really want to keep that now in case I make a big mistake. Yeah, I think I've wasted a lot of time in saying that. P4 has spun off and that's allowed us to get past, and I'm assuming at least one of these cars in front of us has got to be on a one-stop pit stop strategy. That was the leader before, so I know they're on 2 stops, but one of those lead cars at least must be coming in, I would have thought, on the end of this lap, so hopefully we're going to jump ahead of them. Whoa, in saying that, that car really slowed down. I wasn't expecting that. Are they come in or not? I don't think they have gone in. I don't know why they were slowing so much. Really slow and caught me out. Well, we're up into 2nd place now. Leader is quite a way ahead. And again, we're going to be coming in at the end of this lap into the pit, so I want to use a lot of boost before we get to the pits. Got a nice little gap behind us now, long way behind the leader. Oh, big mistake, but just about managed to hold the skid. Again, I could have rewound, but I want to keep that. Good chance I'm going to need it at some point. Use most of the boost up. So leader is coming in. They're well over 10 seconds ahead. But we do have a nice gap back to 3rd place. Right, some of the cars, though, are going to be on a one-stop strategy. So some of those cars aren't going to be coming in again. So I need to try and get in and out the pits before... I've got to watch, the car's a bit damaged as well, actually. So let's put a new set of soft tyres. Let's repair the brakes as well, because they're red. Gearbox is there as well. I'm hoping that is going to be okay. Could have repaired it. Would have taken a while though. It's not bright red, so hopefully it's going to be okay. Out in 3rd place. That's good. I mean, 3rd place podium finish for the first race wouldn't be too bad, but let's see if we can catch up some of these cars. Doubtful that they're going to be coming into the pits. Just got to watch, because that 4th place is catching us up, I think. That boost will pull us away ahead though. Just got to brake earlier for these corners while the tyres are getting up to heat. Yeah, that 4th place is in fairly close. Can just use a bit of boost though to keep that gap. Right, lead 2 cars are coming round to the pits. Are either of them going to come in? I wouldn't have thought they would. Saying that, 2nd has gone really slow. I think, have they gone into the pits? I think they have. We'll see now. Yes, there they are in the pits. So we are past. We're into 2nd place. Final lap of the race. Don't think there's a chance we're going to catch the leader there. Still a massive 10 seconds ahead. But if we can keep those other cars behind us, there's a couple fairly close behind us, 3 and 4 seconds behind. That's hopefully going to be enough gap there. Of course, we've only got a small amount of fuel now, and the tyres are probably at their optimum on this 2nd lap. So we should be able to comfortably hold those cars behind us. Still got that one rewind if I make a silly mistake. Go into one of these corners a bit quick. I'd be very happy with the 2nd place for the first race of the season. Gearbox critical. Whoa, what's going on? I think we're in trouble. Whoa, car's making some noises. Don't tell me the gearbox is going to pack up now. Not right at the end. Still driving okay at the moment, just making some funny noises. Ooh. Some of the gear changes are a bit clunky. We're low on fuel, yeah, we know that. We are going to be... Whoa, the gearbox is blown up! The gearbox exploded literally just as we crossed the line. So we're going to get 2nd place. That was so lucky that that didn't go just half a lap earlier. Well, I've got to be really careful of that. I've got to be mindful of that in the next race. Make sure I repair everything that I need to in the pits. Obviously, it's going to take us time to do that. Really lucky, so lucky that we got a 2nd place then in the first Grand Prix of the season. Good start. Gives us some good rewards. We're going to unlock any more perks as well? No, we're not. Okay, 2nd race of the season then is going to be at Valencia. Let's get straight into the Grand Prix. Oh, phone call from the chief engineer. That's never good news. Is that going to be about the gearbox, or got a bug somewhere in the engine? And I haven't got the money I need to get them to repair it, so we've got a 10% chance of it malfunctioning. Well, we've got no choice, haven't got the money to repair it, so we're going to have to live with that. Only a 10% chance, so hopefully we're going to be okay. Again, this next Grand Prix, it's all clear weather for all 6 laps, so we'll again go with the 2-stop pit stop strategy. There's the grid. Again, the start is critical to getting a good result. Need to get a bit of a jump, make up some places. Let's try and time it. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good start. Just got to get past these cars without hitting them. We're up to 5th place. Cars weaving around ahead of us, but if we can slot in behind. Whoa, nearly all the way around the whole lot. We're up and alongside. Trying to use the boost to get past. That's a shame that we couldn't do the full jump ahead of the whole lot, but this is a really good start. Can we hold this position now though? Trying to overtake on the outside. We'll hold them there, make them go all the way around the long way round, and they couldn't get past. So we're still slotted right in behind the leader here. Ooh, just gone slightly wide. Third place, sorry, still right all over the back of us. Here they come again. Got to try and defend and hold them up as much as I can, but don't want them running into our back end and damaging the car. Tight little section here, and they're alongside. Can't hold them, I don't think. Can use the boost to try and hold that inside line though, and they'll use the rest of the boost as we finish the lap. Well, we've held on, but they're still there and they're going to lunge up the inside. I can see that. Again, it's just so handy that you've got that boost, that you can just use a little flick of it sometimes just to help protect the position. We're still nicely in behind the leader, just opened up a very slight gap back now to 3rd place. Again, they've taken a massive lunge around that corner. They seem to be very quick around that corner. We're going to squeeze them again on the inside, so there's no way past. Again, they're very quick. They're all over our back end. Don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold them. We are, of course, coming into the pits this lap round. It'd be interesting to see if they're coming in or not. Ooh. Couldn't quite hold them. But now we're going in and we can get the jump on them into the pits. Sometimes some of the AI cars are a bit slow going into the pits, and you can do a few little sneaky overtakes as you come in. Another set of soft tyres for ourselves. No damage to the car at the moment. Enough fuel in for another couple of laps. Where are we going to come out? There's just into 2nd place, and that car come past. I've made a total mess of that exit to the pit lane, so let's try and get this right. Had to brake quite a lot, but with the tyres being so cold, to get around that corner. Well, we're right in behind the leader, and a nice 4-second gap back to 3rd place. So that's worked out very well so far. I think there was a few cars doing a 1-stop during the race, and of course the fact we are out ahead of a lot of those cars already puts us in a really strong position. Those cars are going to be coming in at the end of this lap. We're going to be coming in at the end of the next lap. And we are going to be way ahead of what the leaders come in. They were on a 1-stop, so this is great news. We are up into the lead, and a pretty good lead at that. Okay, put a nice quick safe lap in now. Let's use a bit of the boost up because we're going to be coming in the pits, so I'm not going to be able to use the boost at the end of the lap like I normally do on the straight. Problem is there's not that many straight sections on this track really. Bit of a one here though we can use some of the boost up on. Really tight left-hand corner now. Got a massive 10-second lead at the moment. Ten seconds isn't going to be enough time to get in and out the pits. 20 seconds down to second and third might be. Car not looking bad at all either. Again, we've got old gearbox, right. We're definitely going to repair that this time. Fuel is done. Did I change the tyres? I think I forgot to change the tyres. Damn, I did. Big mistake. That is a big mistake. We are out in first place. I'm a massive 14 seconds ahead. Brakes are fine this time. Gearbox, we know he's going to be okay, but I forgot to change the tyres. I mean, they're okay at the moment, but are they going to last another 2 laps? I'm pretty lucky actually. This track's not too damaging on the tyres. Yeah, softs normally only last 2 laps. You can sometimes eke 3 laps out of them. I don't know if I'm going to get 4 laps. Am I going to have to come into the pits again? They're not too bad. They're not too bad at all. Front left has just gone slightly orange. I think we're going to take the risk. We've just got 1 more lap. We can take our time. We don't have to push it around the corners. We've got a 15-second lead. I hope I don't regret this. That was a really bad mistake. I'm just going to take it easy around these corners, not brake too late. Try not to lock up too much. So just let it roll around the corner. Starting to struggle for grip. Front left tyre in particular. Both front tyres really, but front left in particular is looking a bit dodgy. Struggling for grip now. I've got a massive lead. Oh, if I get a blowout now. We probably did have time as well. That's the annoying thing. We probably did have time to get in and out the pits and just quickly change the tyres. Whoa, really struggling for grip. Don't want to spin now. Just got to get around this last little section and just let the car roll through. Not pushing it at all onto the straight, and we can use the rest of the boost. Straight line. Tyre is red. Is it? Are we gonna? Yeah, we're over the line in one piece this time. I was thinking for the second race in a row, something in that case the tyre might explode just as we cross the line, but we're across and a win in the second race. So a second place and a win in the first 2 races of the season. This is a really good start to the season. Let's see what that does to the table. Puts us top, 2 points clear at the moment. So fantastic start to this 2020's season. There we are in the winner's position. Well, really couldn't have asked for a better start to the season. A lot of bucks to spend, a lot of rewards. Got a personal best time as well on that track. Still no more perks. Oh, we got a cash bonus as well. This is really good. That's really good. We're going to be able to do an upgrade, get a bit more top speed, which is critical because all the other cars are doing upgrades throughout the season. So that is the end of this first video then of the 2020 season. We've had a fantastic start. Watch out for the next video and see you soon.